this morning is one of those days where I don't even feel like getting out the bed. I don't want to do anything. It's like around the holidays are very hard for me because I'm coming up on the anniversary of my brother being deleted. And then now this year I'm coming up on the first Christmas I'm spending without my father. So it's like it's hard. I'm in slow mode and I just don't want to do anything. I just want to lie here in my bed and just stay here all day, but I know I can't. Because I have things I need to do. I need to start throwing away things before the new year come in. And I have to go through my pantry and throw some of that stuff away that's been in there for a while. So I know I have to get up. I have to get moving, but it's just like it's one of those days. I've been up since 9 o'clock and I haven't even moved. I haven't even turned on the TV. I haven't done anything. I haven't even made me a cup of hot coffee or, I don't know. It's just that I don't want to move. I really don't want to move. But all I can do is just pray to God and ask God to help me get through this process. To help me get through this process. I just want to cry. I just don't know why. I hate when days like this come. It's really hard. I don't know how. I don't know how to deal with this because I never had to deal with anything like this. With two people being gone that I love the most. It's just hard. And I try to come to grips with things, but I never can. I try to pretend that they're together and that they're doing what they normally do. Go out of town and get away from people. But it's still in the back of my in the back of my head that they're gone from my life forever. And when you're so used to having your brother here cheering you on to help you get through challenges and help you overcome things that you know you can do. My brother was my cheerleader. He was the one that used to push me when I start something. He was the one that used to tell me, sis, you got this. If it weren't for my brother, I wouldn't be writing this book that I'm writing right now. So I'm trying to get the book done because I want to have the book come out on his birthday. Because he pushed me to do this book. So I'm going to try to have the book done by his birthday, April 28th. He was my cheerleader. He made me believe in things that I didn't want to believe in. And it's sad because of the way he was taken from us. It's sad. And I miss my brother dearly. I miss him dearly. Now, on the other hand, with my dad, we was real close. Me and my dad was like two peas in a pod. You seen me, you seen him. And I tell you, the night that my stepmom called me and told me that I better get over there before, because he's not going to make it through the night. That was the hurting and painful thing that I ever had to hear to come out her mouth. Is that. And it's like I could still feel that punch through the phone when she said that. I'll never forget that night. But I went to go see him. I saw him. And as soon as I said, Dad, he opened his eyes. And he looked at me and he told me, he said, I love you. I said, I love you too. I love you too, Dad. This is so hard. And I hate feeling like this because I should have, I don't know. This is just so hard for me. And I'm so used to him being here. I'm so used to him. Baby, let's go. We finna go travel. We finna go out of town. I'm so used to him calling me. Baby, look this up for me. I need you to do this for me, Marina. I miss my dad calling me. I miss calling my dad late at night. Just to call him. Now he's not here. I can't even do that. So, but he lived through the night. I got the call 9 o'clock the next morning, Monday morning, on the 15th of August. I got the call that I never wanted to hear. My stepmom called and said, Brina, he gone. It just broke down. I didn't know what to do. I broke down. And I called my daughter. Told my daughter I need to get to the hospital because they did bring him back. And my stepmama called after they brought him back alive. And she said he just want to see you. He want to see you before he go. I tried to make it there. But I didn't because I lived in Tampa. He lived in Tarpon. And my daughter had to come from St. Pete to pick me up. And I didn't make it. But they kept his body out. So when I did get there, I could have one more chance with him. Just to be in the room with him. And when I got in there, he just looked like he was just laying there sleeping. Like waiting for me to come in and say, Dad, get up, let's go. But I still couldn't believe that he was gone. So I had to lay on his chest just so I can hear his heart to see if his heart was beating. I laid on his chest and I didn't hear his heart beat. And I knew then he was gone. I laid on my dad, I think, for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes I laid on him. I just couldn't believe he was gone. But all I can say is that when you lose a sibling, it's hard. When you lose a parent, it's hard. And then you have to find yourself dealing with the aftermath that comes after losing your family members. You have to deal with that. You have to find a way to get through. And sometimes you cannot find a way to get through. You just have to keep yourself prayed up. You have to pray and ask God for guidance. And I do that. But sometimes that don't work. Sometimes that don't work. But how do you deal with it? How? I don't have an answer for that. I deal with it the best way I can. The best way that I can. I deal with it. Yes, it's painful. It's very painful. But you have to take with you that they loved you and they will always be with you. So it drags you down. It really drags you down. But I'm going to do what I know they will want me to do. I know my brother will want me to forgive a person who deleted him. He will want me to do that, and I have forgiven them. I prayed to God, and I told God that I forgive a person who deleted my brother. And I had to let my dad go. Because if I didn't let him go, my dad wouldn't be at peace. I know my dad was suffering because he had cancer. And I'm glad he's not here anymore to suffer. But it's just the bittersweet of the pain that hurts when holidays and birthdays come around. You know? And I really feel that my dad died from a broken heart because we never found out who did this to my brother, and my dad wanted so much to find out who did this to him. And I believe he gave up because of that, and because of my other brother is ill. We didn't know whether he was going to make it or not. So, and I think a lot of that played a lot in my dad's demise. So, but he's in a better place. And I know that. So, today, I'm letting my dad go. I'm letting him go so he could be at peace. Because I know he's not at peace because of me worrying, me wishing he was here. So today, I let you go, Dad. I let you go. I let you go. Rest on. I love you, Dad. I love you so much. You can rest now. I love you.